Time now for a check on the Storm Team forecast this afternoon. And for some summer-like temperatures going on through this last weekend of August.
Yeah, it already feels like summer out there. Let's head on over to Michael Fish. Is that because it is summer?
That's such a Melissa comment
right there.
Right? Yep, and she's right. She's exactly right. It is still summer. This is August, and you know that we can have some hot days going through August, and we have a little hint of the tropics out there. Humidity's up. Speaking of which, Isaac. All eyes on Isaac as we go over the weekend. This is mainly, though, going to be going into Monday morning. There it's making just the scooting right along mainly western the Florida Peninsula. And there we are 8 in the morning on Wednesday making landfall. Now, look at all these different tracks. Those are called spaghetti models, meaning seriously, they do look like strands of spaghetti. Honestly. And those are computer model projections, and they're all kind of heading in the same direction. So that looks like it's going to be it. Isaac affecting Florida, going towards Alabama, Mississippi, and into Georgia. They actually need some rain, and so do we still. We'll get to our chances of rain coming up here. Right now, though, it's dry in Port Washington. Kind of a pretty shot here. Not a lot of wind, which means if you live by Lake Michigan, you're probably going to kick in a little bit of a lake breeze as the day goes on. But as far as our temperature outside, 79 degrees. So the clouds cooling down some people, at least keeping that sunshine away to really heat you up. But I know there are some of you who are really heating up right now. 78 should be the average high at this time of year. So yes, it is still summer, but we're way above that. Look at yesterday, 89 in Milwaukee. Similar temperatures to this again. As far as today, we're going to be caught in the heat for the next couple of days, even a couple places touching 90 today. Look at already Racine and Kenosha, 87 degrees. But where there are more clouds, it's a little bit cooler. But it's still warmer than average in West Bend, 79, 78 in Fond du Lac, and 84 in Milwaukee. So the dew point slowly inching up. We're not talking about terrible humidity, but enough that over the past couple of weeks where it's been dry and a little bit on the cool side, this is warm and a little bit more humid for you. You can feel the difference. Now, as far as outside right now, things fairly quiet except off to our north. But look out to the west, a cold front getting closer. Those are going to bring us thunderstorms, but the way it looks right now, not until Sunday. I actually want to take a look at our Doppler HD radar right now. And on Doppler, off to the north, there's a pop-up thunderstorm that's just developed. We're going to see this threat going into the afternoon, but it's going to be very few and far between. Most of you are actually going to stay completely dry through this whole day. A couple sprinkles now moving out over Lake Michigan by Manitowoc County. Most of us quiet, but still a very slim threat of a pop-up shower or a sprinkle out there. Now, as far as future forecast heading through today, again, that was that front that's off to our north, and that's going to pull further to our north as well. But what that means, it's going to mean a quiet night tonight and a quiet Saturday. But as we go into Saturday night, that front getting closer to our northern counties, and then the rest of us, this front going to roll on through as we head through Sunday, bringing us a pretty good chance of showers and storms. Remember, we need that rain. But today, very slim threat of it. An isolated shower, sprinkle, partly cloudy, 88, a couple of 90s out there. Quiet tonight, and then tomorrow, mostly sunny, warm, 87 by the lake, 90 Waukesha and inland. And as we head into Sunday, that is actually going to be our next best chance of rain as far as this upcoming weekend, you guys. So we'll be right back coming up in a little bit.